This is the Unawarded Black Podcast with your host, Jay Watts. While you're watching the video, comment, like, and subscribe.
What is your probable cause for following me right now as I'm trying
because
to go
I am
back
asking you where you live at on this property, which is private
What
property.
is your probable cause right now for
Because I am
following me?
investigating burglaries on this
Whatever,
property.
sir. Please stop following me.
I am following you. I'm
This
glad
is really
you
ridiculous.
videotaping me.
Yeah, I am glad I'm
I
videotaping
am very glad you are.
Me too, because I would really like to just go to where I live very peacefully without you following me.
You can go very peacefully.
Okay, that's wonderful.
How hard would it have been for you to answer my questions?
And your question is what?
Where do you live at on this property?
And why do you need to know that?
Because
I don't know
I
who
am
you
the
are.
security officer here.
I don't know. I don't know that. Where's your ID?
Well, you go ask the officer.
Where's your ID?
I don't have to show you ID.
You don't have to show me ID. However, you have a right to ask me where
Yes, I do.
I live.
Yes,
okay.
I do.
All right, sir. Roger that.
Roger that.
I feel like you're harassing me right now.
No,
actually.
you can feel that way. Everybody has their opinions.
Well, you're following me.
Yeah. No, I'm walking beside you. I'm not following.
Well, you kind of are following me.
No, I'm walking beside you.
Yeah, all right, man. All right.
You're right, sir.
I'm right.
You are right. I am walking beside you.
You are following me.
I am not following you. I am beside you.
Okay, so if you're not following me, where are you going right now?
I am going where you're going to make sure you're a resident here.
That's pretty much following me.
No,
man.
that is walking beside you.
Okay. All right, sir. All right. Great.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, you are not welcome. Are you happy now?
I am very happy.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
I am.
I'm sure you are
No,
happy
thank
for
you.
just following me.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
Yep. Hello indeed.
Hello.
All right, sir. Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
Okay, so I have this statement up here, but first we're gonna read what the original poster pic is. I guess a friend posting it about what happened to his friend. It says harassing a recently retired E5, profiling a very good friend of mine who walked onto an apartment complex which he resides, pays rent in. This is bad, right? So I'm gonna try to work around it. He walked into the complex with Starbucks in hand, and this security officer thinks he's a burglar. Well, he has to do better than this. This officer isn't in any uniform, doesn't have any identification, doesn't have shoes on. Sheridan Square Apartments, we need him gone for racially profiling. Sheridan Square, is this how you do business? We need answers. And then they put an update on there. It says the apartment complex is defending his action, saying he had just, if he had just told the man where he lives, then nothing would have happened. That is the original statement from the apartment complex itself. But the statement that you see here comes from the property, the people that own this apartment complex, which is First Pacific Group. It says, in regards, a message from First Pacific Group in regards to the Sheridan Square incident on Tuesday, July 28th. We are aware of the situation and are actively investigating the details. We condemn in any uncertain terms racism and violence perpetrated against members of the black community. We see you, we hear you, we stand with you. As more details are discovered, we will provide updates as to how this will be resolved. Okay, so this apartment building is in Lawton, Oklahoma. And from the video you can see this guy, he doesn't, if he's security guard, and if this guy, he might not ever seen this guy a day in his life. So you just have some random white guy walking up to you, want to know where you stay, who you are. That's not the way things are done. Even if he would have just watched them and, well, what kind of security guard do you got that's like this? This guy just pretty much, to me, if that was me, I just feel like I was being harassed. But just a few little comments from Facebook, which I think, Facebook is really funny. We have one guy that says, I also wanted to put it out there that he wasn't recording at the time, but there was a lady who told the man harassing my friend to call the cops because they'll be able to deal with him. That is another statement from this guy. Okay? So you had a white lady that told them to call the cops so they can deal with him. These are the kind of racists that are around everywhere in America. Okay? He could have just let this man go about his business with his Starbucks in his hand. I mean, it is the middle of the day. If somebody's dumb enough to break inside an apartment in the middle of the day, then they deserve to be arrested. Oh, hold on. Let me add this on here too. I just ran across this. So this is the original note he received from the apartment complex, not the owners of the property. It says, "We would like to thank you for your residency and want to apologize for the recent incident that happened on 7/28/20 around 12:45 p.m. We do understand that you were stopped by our courtesy officer and the situation got out of hand. It is our job to keep our residents safe. Therefore, we must make sure that anyone walking to our property here or has a purpose of being here. We will have a meeting with our courtesy officer on how to address anyone on the property because we do care about the residents and want them to be respected. If there's anything we can do, please don't hesitate to contact us at the number that's right there. Again, thank you for your residency, and we hope we can address this situation appropriately." So, once again, courtesy officer, no shoes on, looking just like some regular guy with his belly sticking out, and you supposed to tell this guy where you stay at. If they're gonna have a courtesy officer, then make him dress like a security officer. Don't have just some random guy just in a gray shirt. It look like he's on the wrong side with his belly poking out, no shoes on, and you just go, don't have that. That is very unprofessional. Apparently, even the people at this apartment complex are very unprofessional because they'll allow him just to run around just like that and harass people, because that's really what this is. Saw a black guy he wanted to arrest, and he did such. So they need to get their stuff straight. That's all that is to it. And this guy needs to be fired. Because, matter of fact, it's not that he doesn't need to be fired, but they need to have a better policy in place so a person that comes there doesn't feel like they're being harassed.
That has been my time for today. This is an Unawarded Black Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.